It was not just another Sunday, when it dawned. It was raining a bit. Little did I know that I was in for a revelation later that day. Being a Sunday, there was that familiar laziness in everything around. I just looked at my watch, as the first sun rays streaked in. It showed the time as 6:45. My wife was debating within herself, whether to get up, or laze it over for some more time. It was a rare luxury for her to be in bed at that time, and she was trying to enjoy and make the most of it. Finally, the all-familiar thud sound resolved the issue for all of us. Yes. It was the sound of a newspaper, finding its way onto the balcony. There was a scramble to succeed. Each one of us wanted to be the first in enjoying the smell of the newspaper as it made its entry into the balcony. As I had woken up earlier, I was lucky to lay my hands on the newspaper first. I just started browsing, and there it was. When I looked at it, I just couldn't take my eyes off it. Suddenly, I realized that my wife was imploring me to brush my teeth and come for coffee so that she could be on her way to the morning routine in the kitchen. I reluctantly put the paper down, and went for brushing my teeth, and then relax myself with a cup of steaming hot coffee. I knew that it would be some time before I could lay my hands on the newspaper again. But then I forgot that it was a Sunday and that my daughter was yet to wake up. My wife had a hurried glance at the newspaper, and had left it on the table, and I had access to the newspaper again. Chapter 1. The term that turned me on. I was skimming through the headlines and the sports news, before going back to the advertisement that had caught my attention the first time I looked at it. There it was, popping out, in the right-hand corner, at the bottom of the central page, in the newspaper. As an academician, the word workshop was a very familiar word. But the term, money workshop, was something that kindled my curiosity. It was the first time I saw or heard the word workshop associated with the word money. I found myself asking repeatedly the same question: what is a money workshop? I again took up the newspaper, and looked at the advertisement closely. Then I found out that Mr. Suresh Padmanabhan was giving a free intro to explain the concept of a money workshop that evening at Hotel Palm Grove, and it was scheduled at 6 p.m. that evening. The next 1 hour I spent on calling my friends and talking to those who were available for contact. At that time, I had never imagined that it would be one of the most revealing and educative hour of my life. This is the video teaser introduction of my book Understand and Appreciate Money, I Love Money. The book is available on Amazon. Register your name and email at www.vimera.in, and receive the full video for free as soon as it is completed.